Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Thursday, September 3rd, 14th day of Elul. Special treat for you today in our halacha, and that is I'm going to take you to the Siman in the Shulchan Aruch that talks about all those signs that we do on Rosh Hashanah night. Some people think it's just a gimmick, but look, right here in the Shulchan Aruch, in Siman Tuf Kuf Pei Gimel, 583, right there in the Shulchan Aruch, these things are listed as Jewish law. It's in the Shulchan Aruch right here. Look, here's the one about eating leeks, beets, dates, saying the words Yikara Gzar Dinenu. The famous one here about tapuach, masok, sweet, an apple sweetened with honey, and saying Shetchadesh Aleinu Shana Tova Umsuka. Although the wording here is a little bit different, so you can see these are. Here's the one about the pomegranate, and we should have a lot of merits, just like there's seeds bursting out of a pomegranate. This is in the Shulchan Aruch, and it is it's something that we should all do. Here's the one about eating the head of a sheep and saying Shanihi El Rosh V'lo Zanav, actually in the Shulchan Aruch. Now, I should just pause for a moment and tell you that please don't consider this like a superstition. And we are a superstitious religion, and it's like a voodoo, and you put a dart inside of a doll and it hurts the person. It looks like that. Well, it's not that. We just believe that simna milsahi, that when you have a sign of something is it's an indication. If you are to kick off your year with sweetness, you're just off to a start that symbolizes that this year shall be filled with sweetness and things like that. So I like to say when I'm on that you should think out your whole Rosh Hashanah night. You want your whole Rosh Hashanah night, just as you begin your year, to be filled with perhaps even more than these simanim. Make sure that your table is just beautiful, and I don't just mean beautiful in having a nice tablecloth, which of course you should, but the way you act, the way you do everything, the way the words that you say at the Rosh Hashanah table, the arguments that you, God willing, won't have at the Rosh Hashanah table, how it'll be filled with sweetness and Torah, and all the signs that indicate that this year begins with goodness, no arguing, no lashon hara, no fighting or anything like that, and then it's a sign and a start to a very good year. One more while we're here before we close out. There also is a custom to not, in the Shulchan Aruch, to not eat nuts on Rosh Hashanah, and that's because nuts have the gematria, the numerical value of chet, spelled like this, which is sin, and the Maril says a more practical reason, and it also says because eating nuts will cause you to have more interruptions in your throat and your coughing and things like that, and therefore try not to eat nuts on Rosh Hashanah for both of those reasons. Okay, thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow, and have a great day. Ksiva v'chsima tova. Bye-bye.